Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the management, principal, staff, and the students of the state schools, we welcome you once again to our annual music concert. I don't know how many of you were with us last year, and we had a lovely concert last year. And as we begin the Christmas season, there'll be a little Christmas sparkle to some of the pieces that are performed today. So without any further ado, as 𝗦𝗛𝗾𝓼𝓲𝓬 said, music is all around us. Take as much of it as you want. Thank you.
Good evening. A small request. Audience are requested to refrain from talking during the performances. Please put your mobile phones in silent mode. We understand that gives utmost joy to see your little ones or loved ones on stage. However, parents and relatives are requested not to wave or communicate with them while they are on stage. Let's give credit to the hard work put up by each performer. Avoid moving about during the concert. Most importantly, enjoy the program. Let's sit back and relax. Without further ado, we have the 𝓜𝓾𝓼𝓲𝓬 Senior Choir on stage right now, performing the carol, I Heard the Bells. 𝓜𝓾𝓼𝓲𝓬 𝓒𝓘𝓬 is a contemporary Christian band which began in Florida. The band was formed in 1999. Bells are the central theme throughout the song. They represent the Christmas message, peace on earth and goodwill to men. So here, ladies and gentlemen, we have 𝓜𝓾𝓼𝓲𝓬 Anglican School Senior Choir on stage to perform this carol.
I heard the bells on Christmas Day. Their old familiar carols play, and mild and sweet their songs repeat, of peace on earth, goodwill to men. And the bells are ringing, peace on earth, like a choir singing, peace on earth. Then when your heart I hear them, peace on earth, goodwill to men. And in despair I bow my head. a voice, a chime, a chant sublime of peace on earth, goodwill to men. And the bells are ringing, peace on earth, like the choir singing, peace on earth, in our hearts are near them, peace on earth, goodwill to peace on earth, like the angels singing, peace on earth. Open up your heart and hear them. Peace on earth, goodwill to
That was a wonderful presentation being rendered by them. Moving further down, we have a prelude played by a solo violinist, 𝓜𝓾𝓼𝓲𝓬 ICSE of class 11. She is an aspiring violinist and passionate for music. She was part of the young stringers group formed by Mr. Sujeev Das. May I request her to come on stage? Ladies and gentlemen, that was an awesome performance there. The moment has come for a solo by 𝓜𝓾𝓼𝓲𝓬 by Dr. John Kennedy. Professor Dr. John Samuel Kennedy is a former dean of the School of Postgraduate Studies, Department of Entomology, Tamil Nadu Agricultural University, Coimbatore. He has passed grade 6 in theory of music, Trinity College, London. His choir, 𝓜𝓾𝓼𝓲𝓬 Gospel Ensemble showcases his talents in conducting choirs. He is also a proud owner of Grade 3 certificate in saxophone. May I now welcome Dr. John Samuel Kennedy to render the song, The Moment by Kenny G on the saxophone. Welcome, sir. Wasn't that a mind-blowing performance by Dr. John Kennedy? Thank you, sir. Coming on to stage next, we have a piano solo by Mr. 𝓜𝓾𝓼𝓲𝓬 𝓒𝓸𝓷𝓼𝓮𝓻𝓽, 𝗔𝗔𝓷𝓼𝓲𝓬 by Jesus Molina. Mr. 𝓜𝓾𝓼𝓲𝓬 was identified as a child prodigy in music at an early age of 5. He has 2 diplomas to his credit, an associate from Royal College of Music, London, and advanced diploma from the London College of Music. He is currently a BTech mechanical student who's passionately pursuing advanced levels in piano performance. Today, he's performing 𝗦𝗛𝓷𝓼𝓲𝓬, a jazz performance, so kindly sit back and relax. Thank you for the great performance, being a young performer. Art is Calling for Me, sung by 𝓦𝓚 𝓷𝓼𝓲𝓬 alumni. 𝓦𝓚 is an alumnus of Staines who passed out in the year 2020, pursuing her 3rd year in mechatronics engineering at 𝗔𝗾𝓼𝓲𝓬 College of Engineering and Technology. She has completed her 8th grade in vocals and has sung in renowned choirs in and around Coimbatore. This opera story tells about a prince who is enchanted by a commoner, a beautiful actress. If he marries her, he must forfeit his kingdom, thus causing 𝓜𝓾𝓼𝓲𝓬 plotting on the part of spies, conspirators, and ambitious princes. The song Art is Calling for Me is sung in the second act by Princess Stelina. May I request 𝓜𝓾𝓼𝓲𝓬. You can take your time.
Mama is a queen and Papa is a king, so I am a princess and I know it. But court etiquette is a dull, deary thing. I just hate it all, and I show it. To sing on the stage, that's the one life for me. My figure's just like 𝓜𝓾𝓼𝓲𝓬. I know I'd build fame if I sang in Boheme that opera by 𝗦𝗧𝗛𝗆𝓚. I've rulished and the threats that would send the cold chills down the backs of the headers of my vocal frills. I long to be a prima donna, donna, donna. I long to shine upon the stage. I have the embonpoint to become the queen of song, and my figure would look pretty as a page. I want to be a 𝓜𝓾𝓼𝓲𝓬 like all the blonde girls that I see. I hate society, I hate propriety. What is calling for me? I'm in the elite, and men sigh at my feet. Still, I do not fancy my position. I have not much use for the men that I meet. I quite burn with lyric ambition. Those tenors so sweet, if they made love to me, I'd be a success that I do know. And I'd ask if I once sang enforced that opera so charming by Gounod. Girls would be on the brink. I think even strong men would have to go out for a drink. I long to be a prima donna, donna, donna. I long to shine upon the stage with my 𝗦𝗧𝗔𝗡𝗦 and my 𝓜𝓾𝓼𝓲𝓬. I would be the chief sensation of the age. I long to hear them shouting, "Viva Tuva, viva!" Oh, very lovely that must be. That's what I'm dying for. That's what I'm sighing for. What is calling for me?
What an amazing voice range she has. Wonderful. Ladies and gentlemen, we proudly present to you the 𝗦𝗛𝗼 string ensemble, an orchestra quartet number 4. 𝗦𝗛𝗼 string ensemble was originally founded by Mr. John George in 2000. Renowned violinists of 𝗦𝗛𝗼 such as Mr. Sam Mathunayagam, Mr. 𝓜𝗏𝗼𝗼𝗏, and Mr. Sujeev Das have been a part of this ensemble. Over these 24 years, they have facilitated many young violinists to reach greater heights. The 6 quartets opposite 14 were published in Paris in 1776. The set consists of 2 orchestral quartets, 2 concentrated quartets, and 2 quartets in which the first may be played by a flute, oboe, violin, and clarinet. Now, the presenters are Mr. John George on first violin, Dr. Angeles Jude on the second violin, third, Ms. Fina Faith viola, and Mr. 𝗔𝗚𝗚𝓬𝓬 on cello. 𝗦𝗛𝗼 string ensemble on stage now. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the 𝓜𝓚𝓼𝓲𝓬 string ensemble. At this moment, we are sad to inform the next performer, a solo being done by Fiona Faith, will not be performing this evening as she's been admitted in the hospital. So kindly bear with us. We move on to the next. A solo, 𝗦𝗧𝗔𝗡𝗦, rendered by Cinderella Strains AHISS. Cinderella of Class 8B started singing at the age of 8 and has since completed 4 grades in Western classical music with distinction from Trinity College, London. She sings soprano in the 𝗜𝗚𝗏𝗧𝗏 Chamber Choral and is also a member of the middle school choir, causing her exceptional vocal talent and dedication to music. 𝗦𝗧𝗔𝗡𝗦 song was translated between 1827 and 1879 into Italian and in Naples in 1849. Here we have Cinderella with her performance. Thank you. That was a wonderful performance. What a Wonderful World, most of us know the song. Here we have a solo on saxophone by Dr. John Kennedy. What a Wonderful World is a song written by Bob Thiele as George Douglas and George David West. It was first recorded by Louis Armstrong live in 1959. It was later recorded in studio and released in 1967 as a single. This song is about the hope and faith of the world and its people. Everyone can relate to this because Dr. John Kennedy. Indeed, beautiful notes of music rendered for your heart and soul. Thank you, Dr. John Kennedy. Moving to the last part of the song for the first part of the program, we have third movement from Mozart, which will be done by the 𝗦𝗛𝓼𝓲𝓬 𝓒𝓸𝓷𝓼𝓮𝓻. The third movement of Mozart's A Little Night Music is particularly perfectly balanced example of a minute and trio. Traditionally, the minute is followed by the trio, which is followed by a theme in a return of the minute, a classic ABA form. On the smaller scale, the form is slightly more complex. Here we have, ladies and gentlemen, 𝗦𝗛𝓼𝓲𝓬 𝓒𝓸𝓷𝓼𝓮𝓻 on stage. Audience, can we remain silent, please, while the performers are performing on the stage? Thank you. That was the 𝗦𝗛𝗄𝓅 String Ensemble. Without further delay, may I now request our beloved correspondent, Mr. Philip R.J. Fowler, to honor the performers. I request the performers to come and receive our token of appreciation as your names are being read out. Please, sir. Mr. Marcus, Mrs. John, Mr. Sam, and Dr. Jude from the 𝗦𝗛𝗄𝓅 String Ensemble. Can we have a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen? Can I have Ms. Laura Judith, Ms. Caroline, Ms. Jessie, Mr. Camille, and Dr. John Kennedy to please come across. Laura Judith, Ms. Caroline, Mr. Jesse, Mr. Camille, and Dr. John Kennedy. Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, second part of our program, we have Staines ICSE Choir performing Walk to Bethlehem by Ruth Morris Gray. Staines ICSE Choir is here to start the concert with the opening number, Walk to Bethlehem, arranged by Ruth Morris Gray, who is an active music teacher, composer, arranger, choral conductor, and pianist. So get out your bobby socks and saddle shoes for this 1950s style.
All I Want for Christmas by Mariah Carey. Solo by Thomas Joseph, Staines ICSC, ISC School. Mariah Carey, born on March 27, 1969, is an American singer, songwriter, record producer, and actress. Referred to as the Songbird Supreme by Guinness World Records, she is known for her 5-octave vocal range, melismatic singing style, and signature use of the whistle register. Thomas Joseph, currently studying in Staines ICSC, ISC School, grade 9, is an active singer, guitarist, and plays the piano as a hobby. Been learning music since the age 7, currently doing grade 4 in piano LCM, currently grade 2 in vocals ABRSM, currently doing grade 3 in ABRSM theory, an active member of the school's music-related activities.
Check. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I want make a list and send it to the North Pole for St. Nick. Santa Claus won't make me happy with a toy on Christmas Day. 'Cause I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you. You, baby. I don't want a lot for Christmas. I won't even wish for snow. I just wanna see my baby underneath the mistletoe. I want make a list and send it to the North Pole for St. Nick. I won't even stay awake to hear those magic reindeer click. 'Cause I just want you here tonight, holding on to me so tight. What more can I do? All I want for Christmas is you. You, baby. Oh, how the lights are shining so brightly everywhere. And the sound of children laughter fills the air. everyone is singing. I hear those sleigh bells ringing. Santa, won't you please bring the one I really need? Won't you please bring my baby to me? Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I won't ask for much this Christmas. This is all I'm asking for. I just wanna see my baby standing right outside my door. 'Cause I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you.
Occasionally 2 or more violins, and instrumental ensemble, customarily orchestra. Such works have been written since Baroque period, when the solo concerto form was first developed up through the present day. Our next performer is a guest violinist, 𝓜𝗾𝓼𝓲𝓬. He is a budding young violinist and has been under the tutelage of well-known conductor and violinist 𝓜𝗾𝓼𝓲𝓬 from age 10. He has completed grade 6 in violin with Trinity London. He is a member of 𝗦𝗪𝗪 Chamber Orchestra. Never Enough by 𝗤𝓏𝓼𝓲𝓬, duet by CBSE School. Diya Miriam Biju, School Head Girl. Diya Prem Kumar, Wolves House Captain Girl. Currently studying in grade 12 at Staines CBSE. Never Enough is a song written by songwriting duo Pasek and Paul and performed by 𝗤𝓏𝓼𝓲𝓬 for the film The Greatest Showman 2017. It is the 6th track on the soundtrack of the film The Greatest Showman, original motion picture soundtrack released in the same year. A reimagined version was performed by American singer Kelly Clarkson.
Trying to hold my breath, let it stay this way. Can't let this moment end. You set off a dream in me, getting louder now. Can you hear it echoing? Will you share this with me? 'Cause darling, without you, all the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough, never be enough for me.
Sonata B-flat number K17, K570 by Mozart. Piano solo by Mr. 𝓜𝓾𝓼𝓲𝓬, Stains Alumni. 17 B-flat major K570. This sonata, dated February 1789, is Mozart's penultimate sonata, and it did not become known until 5 years after his death, when it was published for piano and violin. A performance by Mr. 𝓜𝓾𝓼𝓲𝓬. Still, Still, Still by Austrian carol, a song sung by Carolyn, Staines alumni. 𝓜𝓾𝓼𝓲𝓬 2019 batch. She was the CCA captain in the year 2018-2019 in Staines Anglo-Indian Higher Secondary School. A lead guitarist, a vocalist for the school senior band, the 𝗜𝗚𝓗. Currently a part YouTube channel as well.
of the joyous day to come. Dream, dream, dream of the joyous day to
𝗤𝗓𝗓, Joy of Man's Desiring, is a popular English title of the chorale from the 1723. The chorale occurs twice in the cantata with different texts each time, as is sixth movement. The English title derives from the famous piano transcriptions made by Myra Hess in 1926 for piano solo and in 1934 for piano duet as published by Oxford University Press. Whether played instrumentally or sung in German or English, the chorale is often heard at weddings and during Advent, Christmas, and Easter. From his rural Texas roots, cutting his chops on his father's country western record collection, to the small Baptist church where he was first compelled by congregational singing, and now in his current position as the definitive worship leader for the worldwide church, Chris Tomlin has always been a motivation for many. Now Staines CBSE choir is here to sing the song What Child Is This? Chris Tomlin's version.
Hello, check, hello, check, hello, check.
nations gold and myrrh, compassant King to own him.
The King of Kings salvation brings. Let loving hearts enthrone him. Praise the song on high, while Mary sings a lullaby. Joy, joy, for Christ is born, the babe, the Son. The babe, the Son of Mary. Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing all the praise, and the mountains in reply, echoing their joyous strain. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Come to Bethlehem and see Him whose birth the angels sing. Come adore on bended knee, Christ the Lord, the newborn King. Gloria in excelsis Deo. In excelsis Deo.
What a wonderful evening it was. I hope you enjoyed each performance. I now request our correspondent, Mr. 𝗦𝗛𝗙𝓲𝓬, to present a memento to Miss Fiona Faith, who despite her ill health made it here for her performance. We would also like to recognize the efforts taken by our music masters, Mr. Allen of Staines Anglo-Indian High Secondary School, thank you, Alan, and Mr. Kevin of Staines ICSE. I now request our correspondent, Mr. 𝗦𝗛𝗙𝓲𝓬, to speak a few words.
Ladies and gentlemen, principals and staff, our children, what a wonderful evening. And I'm sure the music would have really struck a chord in your heart, and you'll carry memories of this evening with you when you go home. It's amazing to see how much of musical talent there is in our school, among alumni and the city of Coimbatore. And I think waiting 1 year to hear them is too long a period. So I promise you, we will have a summer concert next year. So by which time our outdoor stage, the 𝓜𝓾𝓼𝓲𝓬 would have been completed, and we'll be able to have a much larger audience, and we'll put in a really grand performance for all of you. Let me once again thank Kevin and Alan for orchestrating this wonderful evening. They've spent a long time, many, many weeks, organizing it, preparing it, the practices, and all the musicians and children who took part. Once again, thank you very much for coming this evening and honoring very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. At this moment, I would request Mr. Finney from CBSE to deliver the vote of thanks.
Respected governing board, distinguished guests, music lovers, musicians, parents, and staff and students of Staines School. It is an honor for me to stand here today to deliver the vote of thanks on behalf of the music department at Staines. I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to all those who have contributed in making this event a memorable and successful one. First and foremost, I would like to express our heartfelt gratitude to our correspondent, Mr. 𝗜𝓾𝓼𝓲𝓬, for his unwavering support and guidance. Your dedication to fostering love for music Special thanks to the board members for their constant support and wise counsel. Your collective wisdom and commitment to the growth of this institution helps us to reach greater heights. Special thanks to the members of the Coimbatore Book Club, Past Student Association, and the Anglo-Indian Association of the Pothanur and the Coimbatore branch. We are extremely fortunate to have a dedicated team, and I would like to acknowledge and thank the hard work of Mr. V.M. John, Chief Administrative Officer, and his team. Our heartfelt thanks also goes to our esteemed principals, Mrs. Selin Vinodini ma'am, Principal of Anglo-Indian Higher Secondary School, Mrs. Zenat Jayaprakash, Principal of ICSE and ISC, Mrs. Eileen Jethro, Principal of CBSE. We are proud to have such visionary leaders at the helm of our academic institutions. Your leadership is in promoting cultural and artistic activities is really commendable. A special word of thanks to the talented musicians who have filled our hearts and beautiful music tonight, with beautiful music tonight. Mr. John, Dr. John Kennedy, Dr. Jude, Mr. Marcus, Mr. Sam, Miss Fiona, Miss Lawrence Judith, Miss Carolyn, Miss Jenny, Jessie, and Mr. Kemuel. Your musical performance added a wonderful charm to the event and created a truly memorable experience for all of us. We would also like to thank the We also like to thank Mr. Sam, our videographer and photographer, who has captured the essence of this concert through his lens. We would like to thank Mr. Wellington and his team, our campus in charge, for ensuring that everything went on smoothly on the ground. Our heartfelt thanks to Thangam and Rajesh AHMs, teachers, non-teaching staff, parents and students. Your continued support and active participation make all our endeavors worthwhile. You are the heart of Once again, a heartfelt thanks to everyone involved, and we look forward to more such events in the future. Thank you and Merry Christmas.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much, and thank you to the wonderful group of musicians. May we give them a standing ovation, please. That's it. Good evening, everyone, and until the next time.